Hello, everybody. This is UberLisol. Welcome to my week 47 of 2023 roster update for my baby count. UberLisol. Let's get started. So, for this project, I put together this spreadsheet to track my progress. I try and break my farms down into 4 tiers, 5 characters per tier, trying to get 1 to their goal each week and another to G12 or G13, gear notwithstanding. If notwithstanding the phrase I want to use, probably not. So right now I'm working on GI, Executor, and Star Killer. I am trying to stabilize my roster so that I can be more competitive in more game modes. I don't have a fleet. I don't have a really good PvE team aside from C, and I don't have a really good PvP team aside from C, and I don't have a really good PvE team at all. So adding Executor, Star Killer, and GI to my account is going to be a huge stabilizing factor. It will allow me to then focus on getting Ray and SLKR, which I bought the Lightspeed packs for. As you can see, I'm really not far from any of this. I got GI done. I have all of the requirements and the hidden requirements to G12 at least for Executor, and I have all of the requirements and all of the hidden requirements at least to G12 for Star Killer. I have finished Piet to R8, and I've gotten Boba Fett to R7. So those are the hardest relic levels to go for Executor. After I get that rolling, I should be able to bang these out 1 a week. Get them up to Relic 5 is not a steep task, and I will be in a higher GAC division. I'll be doing better in pretty much everything. I should be able to get these done 1 a week going forward. Although I am going to have to extend the size of this spreadsheet, which will make it hideous, but it is what it is. So, backfill. The raid and the gear economy changes have provided me an opportunity to add depth to my roster. I have chosen 6 teams with the thought in mind that these teams would provide depth for me in GAC and would also push me towards future projects going forward. So I chose 5-0 first because I eventually would like to do gas, and Shock T will help towards that. You need the troopers for gas, etc. I chose Old Republic because I need to eventually get Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. Phoenix is awesome, and I'm going to be working towards Leia very soon. Night Sisters, they're just great and easy to gear. Galactic Republic Jedi, that will push me kind of towards JMK in the future, and Rogue One towards the Profundity. Now my goal here is to get these characters to G12. That's when you see them green, means I got them to G12. And as you can see, I actually did quite a bit of work here up on the 5-0 first. I was able to get 3 of those characters up to G12, 2 of them this past week, and I added all of the Zetas to the team. So it is a team that works now, and I think I even modded them. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, just in time for 3v3, where Shock T clones are terrible. All right, so I pre-recorded my gearing. Let's take a look. So I take Nisa up to 7 stars. She is finished. We take Piet up to Relic 8. He is finished. Thank God. Then we take a look at, I think Boba Fett is next. I'm not able to take any of these guys up to G13 from G12. So we just take Boba Fett up to Relic 7. 1 more relic level to go. I don't know if I'll get him up there this coming week. I don't really care. Still a ways to go. If he was my last one, I would care, but for now, I don't. We take Shock T here up to G12. Put all of her abilities on her. This was a huge GP week for me because Zetas and G12s from nothing are pretty big GP bumps for me. We work on Arc Trooper a little bit, got him to gear 11. I needed to take 5s up to 85 for some reason. I think I get 5s up to gear 11 as well. So I was able to get Rex, Echo, and Shock up to G12. This was still during double drops, so I miss you, double drops. So I did not put the Omega on 5s for special because I did not want to be able to taunt with him. So yeah, we add all of the Zetas here. We make a ton of GP progress here. Then we start going down here. I'm able to take Marin up a star level. I'm able to take a couple of gear levels up on some Night Sisters. Just kind of staging them for future work. And I believe that's it. Oh, I do take the TIE Silencer up to 7 stars, and then I only have Kylo Ren's command shuttle to go 1 level to go before I'm ready to work on the SWGoH requirements. All right, here we go. So, tracking my progress from last week to this week, I went from 5.871 million to 5.976 million. I'm bumping up against that 6 million threshold, and I got 100,000 GP in this past week. That was a huge boost, huge bump. I went from 84 to 91 Zetas, 10 Omicrons, stayed the same, 57 G13s. I now have 27 G12s and 30 G11s. So next week, I'm hoping to work on TIE Fighter Pilot. I think I have TIE Fighter Pilot, and I think he's the last of the Executor requirements that I don't have at G13. So he requires 2 sets of med packs and 2 sets of security scanners. He also requires 2 sets of fusion furnaces, so he might be kind of difficult to gear. Anybody that requires 2 or more sets of any singular piece of gear generally is a little more difficult to gear than their other counterparts. So my plan for next week, Nisa, Radis. Nisa's done. I don't know why that's still in there. We're doing Radis, Kylo's command shuttle, BTL bomber. I'm pretty sure. I have somebody else favorited actually. Let's see what that other shard farm I'm doing is. It's not. It's just Radis. So that's just Nisa, Radis, Kylo's shuttle, and the BTL bomber. As we all know, farming ships on regular energy sucks, and it's taking forever. But I am almost there. Let's see. As of the recording of this, we have 106 or 96 shards to go for Kylo Ren's command shuttle. So that is, if I get 1 a day, about 3 months. I'll probably get a little. In Cantina, we're doing signal data. That is the priority. That is the big bottleneck for me on this account. I have plenty of gear scrap, but I have no signal data. So signal data, big priority. Fleet, we're doing Scout, Marin, and gear. I'm also farming the Echelon, though that is lower priority than Scout and Marin. And then my goal for next week is a G13 TIE Fighter Pilot, and hopefully another couple of characters in the backfill up to G12. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming, and I will see you all in week 48. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, comment in the comment section down below, and you can join me on Twitch or Discord. Both have links in the description. I hope to see you guys there.